One of the most recent launches from Lyf is the F1, a mainstream smartphone that supports a full bouquet of Jio services at a relatively affordable price. We find out if it's worth your while. With metal body phones now commonplace in the sub 10,000 rupee price segment, it's a little disappointing to see the F1 make do with a plastic shell. Despite this, we don't have any real complaints against the fit and finish, and we like the fact that the phone is quite light and easy to carry around. The display is large and has a high pixel count for sharp pictures. The brightness is also pretty good. The dual SIM Lyf F1 has a dedicated slot for a micro SD card, so you don't need to compromise on the second SIM. The phone is powered by an octa-core Snapdragon 617 SoC and has 3 GB of RAM, which together provide good performance in apps and multitasking. Android Marshmallow isn't burdened with a custom UI skin, so usage feels fluid. Reliance has added a few tweaks of its own, such as Smart Ray for shortcuts to your frequently used apps, and Smart Ring for adjusting the ring volume based on gestures. The default video player has gained the ability to pause playback when you aren't looking at the screen, but this doesn't really work too well. The phone supports 4G VoLTE for all Indian bands and also comes pre-installed with the Jio suite of apps. The F1 runs most apps well and can even handle some heavy games. Touch response is good and we didn't have any trouble with overheating during our review period. The rear camera produces good pictures with vibrant colors in daylight. However, details are a bit lacking in landscape shots. Low light performance is fairly average too, and focusing speed dips quite a bit. There's also too much color noise visible in dark areas of the photo. Having autofocus on the front camera is a nice touch, but this also means taking spur-of-the-moment selfies isn't always instantaneous. You have to wait a second or two for the camera to focus. The camera app is easy to use with plenty of options. The advanced shooting modes feel a little gimmicky as not all work as intended. Battery life is good as we managed to get well over a day's worth of casual usage. The bundle charger also juices up the phone pretty quickly, which is nice. As it turns out, the Lyf F1 is indeed a decent option to consider at 13,399 rupees. Looking past its plastic body, average camera performance and the lack of a fingerprint sensor, the F1 fares well in terms of its display, app performance, battery life and ease of use. If you're planning on jumping on the Jio bandwagon and you lack a compatible smartphone, the F1 is a good place to start. So thanks for watching our review, give us a thumbs up and subscribe and follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram.